4 signs. Your aura is strong. There are no flames without friction, no strength without struggle, and no true aura without war. We walk among shadows, not the ones that fall from trees or buildings, but the ones we cast ourselves, those born from anger, fear, vanity, and the quiet desire to be more than what we are. Yet some among us walk differently. They have no need to announce their presence. Still, when they enter the room, everything changes, not through words, not through posture, but through presence. That is the mark of a strong aura. But what does that mean? It is not some mystic glow or spiritual smoke. A strong aura is the invisible weight of someone who has mastered themselves, someone who has bled in silence, someone who has buried their chaos alive. Here are the 4 signs your aura is strong. 1. You do not react, you govern. Seneca once wrote, "A man is as wretched as he has convinced himself that he is." Those who carry a strong aura do not flinch at insult. They do not bark at criticism. They do not shatter under pressure, because their mind is not a leaf in the wind. It is the wind itself. To react is easy. Anyone can explode. Anyone can scream. But to pause, to observe, to ask oneself, what part of me is being touched here and why? That is a discipline few will ever taste. A strong aura is forged in silence. When your emotions are screaming, but your face is still. When rage knocks, but you don't open the door. That's not weakness, that's dominion. Epictetus taught, anyone can hold the helm when the sea is calm, but the storm reveals the captain. 2. You walk alone without feeling empty. The one with the strong aura is never lonely, because he is never in poor company. He does not chase approval like a thirsty man crawls to a mirage. He does not need to speak every thought, explain every silence, or beg to be understood. We must understand this. Some auras are strong not because they shine, but because they don't need to. Marcus Aurelius, ruler of the known world, wrote to himself, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if you will ever dig." Solitude is not a void for us. It is a crucible. We do not fear silence, we command it. We use it to sharpen the blade of thought, to hear the whispers of clarity beneath the noise. The man who walks alone and walks upright is a man who has met himself in the dark and did not look away. 3. You are untouchable by praise or blame. Praise is a drug. Blame is a chain. Both are lies if you believe them too deeply. A strong aura is not swayed by either. It is rooted in a fortress no one sees, built stone by stone through self-honesty, failure, and relentless self-examination. Cleanthes, the second head of the Stoic school, said, "Lead me, Zeus, and you, fate, wherever you have assigned me. I shall follow without hesitation." This is the 3rd sign. You have stopped dancing to other people's songs. You have found your own rhythm, carved in duty, reason, and what is right, not what is popular. You become immune to being controlled, because no one can give or take what you've already earned within. We are not here to please. We are not here to bend. We are here to endure and transform. 4. You turn pain into power. There is a quiet violence in those who smile through scars, not because they are numb, but because they refuse to be broken. The 4th sign your aura is strong is that your suffering doesn't make you bitter, it makes you sharper. Where others collapse under grief, you rise. Not because it's easy, but because you understand a sacred truth. Pain is not the enemy. Attachment to comfort is. As Musonius Rufus wrote, "No one is free who has not mastered himself." We don't seek comfort, we seek clarity. Even when it hurts, especially when it hurts, because every wound is a test, and every test is a forge. The strong aura is not inherited, it is burned into being. So when the world breaks you open, don't just survive, transmute. Make your anguish your altar, make your past your power. We are not victims of fate, we are its sharpened answer. If this resonated with you, subscribe to the Stoic Verse for more wisdom to guide your journey.